He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ronald Guzman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping up now, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Johnny Cueto.
50th pitch of the game on its way, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. Polanco is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Joe Panik. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Panik rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. And Crawford's in there at third with a triple. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll return. Ready for another chance? Matt Bush.
Leading off for the Rangers.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Pitcher,
far.
Matt Bush. Your attention,
J.P.
please.
Crawford
Pinch
will
hitting
grab a
for
bat
Texas.
and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
J.P. Crawford.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first
Now
out.
batting, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. Andrus takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Throw won't get him. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, Jorge
third baseman,
Polanco. A hit in
Jorge
2 tries so
Polanco.
far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose
Your attention,
Leclerc
please.
enters to
Now
do the
pitching for
pitching
the
in the
Rangers,
bottom of the 6th.
Number 56.
Ready once again, Buster Posey. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. The 1-0 delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Schebler. 1 away.
Center
Digging
fielder,
in and
number
looking
8.
for more, Hunter
Hunter
Pence.
Pence.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And that misses inside. 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 79.
Number
He's
79.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. For Pence, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Riding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the seventh, but before it gets now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Scott Schebler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 13, Will Smith.
Philip Irvin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Philip Irvin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. And now the Giants.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 64, Derek Law.
Taveras will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the runners again are off here. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo. Your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move
now
here.
Pitching for the Giants, number 39, Manny Parra.
Carlos Gomez will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blanco has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Guzman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Into the box, Jose Leclerc. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Adrian Beltre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Mark Melanson.
Beltre. Now pitching for the Giants, number 41, Mark Melanson.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Lifted into center field. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Mark Melanson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Todd Frazier is up off the bench.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
And that's in there for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Manuel Margot will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. On the ground to the left side. Polanco is right there on to first, and this will remain a tie. Corey
attention,
Guerin
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for the
as he'll do
Giants,
so.
Number 26.
Digging in now,
Corey
Cesar Hernandez.
Guerin.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Panic's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. And that's the third out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. In tight again, awfully tight. And it's 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw over to third here, and they will get him at third, as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Pence. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Margot, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Phillip Ervin. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Cue shot here out toward short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up now, Tommy Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So striding in, number 79. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Left fielder, number 79.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that miss. Is here, ball 4, and of all things, it's Andres Blanco. He'll come on the pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Keone Kela comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. In there, and it's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. One out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now. With only one away. Andrew McCutchen.
And hitting for the Giants, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The right fielder, number 7.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Manuel Margot, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now the double steal is on here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Joe Panik. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Popped up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end. Number 70 gets the call from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Stepping into the box,
70.
Carlos Gomez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Leading out for the Rangers. Center
Just got a piece of it as it's
27.
fouled back.
Carlos Gomez. This change for the Giants. Now playing
Into the
base.
windup. Here comes the
Number
0-1.
88.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Up next for
At the plate,
Rangers,
Ronald
first baseman.
Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
1-0.
Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The pitcher, Keone Kela, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he struck him out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down a leadoff single for Crawford. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The first baseman,
here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now the 2-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Buster Posey stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pickoff move to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. In now, Hunter Pence. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Elvis Andrus
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Panic is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On the ground up the middle. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Phillip Ervin would be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, number 79. It was a walk in his last trip.
Number 79.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 pitch on the way. Ball 3. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andres Blanco. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Number 70.
Stepping up to the plate, number 70. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. To his left, Hernandez on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Striding in once again, Phillip Ervin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
1-2, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot toward third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Gomez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pence on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder. Manuel
Ready with the first pitch.
Margot.
Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Joe Panik, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Texas, number 31.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Brandon Belt. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Joseph is there to make the catch, and that means we've got digging in and looking for more. Ronald Guzman. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pence giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Digging in, number 31, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hunter Strickland enters from the pen now as they've saved.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Pence. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Buster Posey now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Buster Posey.
Swing and a liner. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. DeShields is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box. Number 79. He'll look to bounce back. Nick Hundley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now batting, Andres Blanco.
Now
1
batting,
for 2 with a double
third
on his
baseman,
line thus far.
Andres Blanco.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in now, the pitcher, Hunter Strickland. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers